Bienvenidos una vez más a esto que es NBA 2K21. Aquí seguimos con Stephen Sitir con su primera temporada con los New York Knicks. Y esta noche les traigo el partido que vamos a enfrentar a los Phoenix Suns, equipo que en este momento está segundo en la conferencia del oeste con 27 victorias y 14. Nueva York ya se estiró 38-3. Hemos perdido un solo partido más. Después del partido que vieron ustedes, seguramente ya el video antes, los Sacramento Kings. Esta noche en casa, frente a los Suns, vamos a ver si podemos seguir afianzando. Seguimos ganando, como verán ustedes, pero seguimos igual, no mejoramos absolutamente nada. Venimos tambaleando bastante. Hemos ganado partidos de prórroga, partidos con el último tiro y partidos muy apretados. Así que más vale que, bueno, al menos ya tenemos 38 triunfos. Así que eso no está nada mal, porque en cualquier momento van a empezar a caer derrotas. Si esto no mejora, y va a ser complicado. Así que bueno, nada más, no vamos a estirarnos mucho más. Vamos directamente a lo que es este partido, lo que va a ser este partido entre los New York Knicks y los Phoenix Suns.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The tallest building in the United States, One World Trade Center. Looking glorious tonight as we come to you from New York. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué va a pasar en este partido. Un partido en el que los Phoenix Suns vienen bien ubicados en la conferencia del oeste, están segundos tras de los Clippers. Una derrota que los alejaría del primer lugar. Bueno, vamos. Y estoy viendo quién es Robinson con la 17 y tenía la 23. Acá hubo un cambio y no me di cuenta. No miré las posiciones de los 5 titulares. Pensé que venían siendo los mismos. No, está Barrett de titular. No está Barrett. ¿Quién es el 23? Hay otro 23. Acá hubo cambios y no me enteré.
Green is out there with Robinson. Then it's Barrett. Then it's Junior. And it's Ntilikina in at point. And it's the Suns to start out.
Bueno, arrancó el partido. Veamos ahora quiénes son. ¿Quién es el 23? Hay otro 23. Que cambiaron la camiseta a Mitchell Robinson y yo no fui. ¿Quién es Green? Draymond Green me parece que es. Ha venido Draymond Green a los New York Knicks. ¿Quién se fue entonces? No me digas que se fue Burke, porque Burke era el de escolta titular, no Barrett. Uy, ya veo que se me fue Alec Burke, que era lo mejorcito que tenía ofensivamente junto a Randall. Bueno, vamos a verlo. Mientras tanto ya arranca Phoenix con 2-0 y un tiro libre extra.
He could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the
que nadie se anima. ¿Por qué no tiraste, Barrett?
Names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis.
Wow. Uy, Dios mío. Ayudado por los dioses del básquetbol ahí, Civirco. Ante 3. Ante esa bandeja. Bueno, si teníamos problemas ofensivos antes, y ahora si no llega a estar Burke, o al menos espero que esté en la banca. No llega a estar Burke, vamos a tener más problemas ofensivos. También queda. Uy, qué buen robo de Ntilikina. Dame. Ay, Dios. Decíamos, está bien. Bueno, no sé quién y por qué se ha hecho ese cambio. Obviamente, sí, es Draymond Green. Ahora, un cambio entre Draymond Green y Alex Burks, en la realidad no me cuadraría. No creo que desperdiciaría un jugador como Alex Burks, como Draymond Green, el equipo de Golden State, por un cambio con Alex Burks. No, vas a saber quién se fue. Pero únicamente se sigue a Randle. No puede ser. A ver, Tiliquina. Ya no vamos a dar cuenta cómo fue el cambio. 5-4 Phoenix arriba. Estoy viendo que Phoenix no tiene a... Me he dado cuenta, no está Chris Paul de titular. Debe estar lesionado Chris Paul. No está jugando Chris Paul.
Junior kicks to Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam. Oh, why, thank you very much. He can really fly.
Se un poquito en el partido. 7-6 arriba Phoenix.
And you've got 2 points. Now here's Payne, and right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Booker against Green. No good from Booker. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Now, here's Barrett. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And to get open is Robinson. Sinks the triple.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Zadirko in the post. Working on Booker. Green, the pass to Junior. Shot clock at 5.
Uy, solito me dejaron entrar. 2 más para Zadirko. Ahora sí Phoenix al frente por 5, ¿no? 11-7. No alcanza a ver el marcador. Sí, 11-7.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4.
Tremendo, 3 minutos falta para terminar el cuarto y 11 puntos nada más. Hemos estado encima de los 11, 6 son de Zadirko. Ay, qué buena madre me comí. Chas.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Zadirko outside. Out to the right wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. And Phoenix also making a switch. Holmes checked in. Now, here's Zadirko. He had 28 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The attention Mikal had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Zadirko. He's got 6, dishes it to Robinson. From 10 feet out, no good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Suns leading. Bridges, no one around him. It's hauled in by Zadirko.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Connects from 3-point range. Ntilikina's got 6 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Booker. He had 35 points last game out. That's tipped. And here's Zadirko. Passes it to Ntilikina. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Suns trail by 5.
And Bones, he's got a 7-foot wingspan. Certainly the defensive potential is there for Frank Ntilikina.
Well, the questions have always been about the other end and whether or not Frank can find a way to score more efficiently on a nightly basis. Still young and still some room to grow.
Here's Zadirko. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. bounds. Phoenix will take possession. The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Booker the pass to Johnson. Holmes against Randall. Holmes down low. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And in the NBA, Rashawn Holmes had to wait for his opportunity, but he kept perspective, took nothing for granted, and just stayed positive and worked.
And sometimes as a player, GA, you got to take these little indicators that people
4 segundos para el final.
Sobra
tiempo, señor. Ahí está. ¡Uy! ¡Qué tapón le metieron a Mitchell de Andre Ayton! No. Bombazo de Phoenix. 19-17 al frente de Phoenix. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, no se pudo, se fue el primer cuarto. 19-17, muy bajo. Qué mal se está tirando.
Recently, we had a chance to speak with R.J. Barrett about what was a trying first year.
I hate losing, but at the end of the day, it's part of the game.
And Barrett, a guy who's accustomed to winning, at least as an amateur grade.
I mean, he won a championship in high school, could have won one in his only year of college. He's going to be a driving force for the organization to get better.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community.
Perfecto, perfecto. Combinación toma y dame con Barrett, que se metió por atrás. 5 asistencias ya para Sidirko, igualados en 19. Ay, otra vez caso. Cámara.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David.
Oh, Garia. Randall. Así que Randall está. ¿No es? Está Alex Len.
He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now, Zadirko, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Sharch. And here is Holmes. The pass to Galloway. Holmes kicks to Johnson. It's blocked, and he gets it back. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Zadirko, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 3-point Knicks lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Johnson. Passes to Galloway. Booker with it. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Hawks.
Yeah, and Kevin, they got punished in that third quarter. They just came out without any fight after halftime, and you can't do that.
Ahora sí me lo saca de encima. Va de 3, Circo. Levantó las manos. Stephen Circo. 28-22. Ahora sí toma el comando y la ventaja como York. También que nos estamos aprovechando que estamos jugando sin tripol. Parece que es una baja importante para Phoenix.
He's got 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Zadirko outside, and Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Junior throws it down.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
Now Booker. He's got 8. There's Galloway. He kicks it to Booker. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Junior the pass to Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is who Barrett is, a competitor, someone who looks to get revenge whenever he can.
Booker looking around, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. The tray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
So both teams changing it up here. Zadirko outside. Toppin, no one around him. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game with 3. Booker. It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. 1:39 left to play in the first half. Down low, quickly. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. There's Galloway. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Shoots from the elbow. That one, no good. And New York the other way now.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Galloway dishes to Booker. Johnson from outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Ntilikina kicks to Junior. He feeds it to Land. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, even if you hit a guy with the size of Alex Lynn, he's going to power through it most of the time.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. Williams comes in for Frank Ntilikina. And for the Suns,
A 32 segundos de terminar la primera mitad, 41-34, la ventaja nada más 7, 42, 8. Y Sibirko, que tiene 13 puntos, pero ya tiene 10 asistencias en la primera mitad.
Booker. He's got 11. And he drops
Ah,
it
qué
in
volador ahí.
from the low post.
No tengo un
Booker's
Booker.
got 7 now in this quarter.
Another night where
Bueno, a ver si
Booker
podemos
can prove
cerrar
to us how dynamic
por
a
un
scorer
triple.
he can be.
Bueno, ¿me vas a dejar entrar así tan fácil? Ni se inventó internet, no quiso saber mucho. Vamos a tomar el dominio del equipo.
Really not enough help
Uy,
there, lack of
me tiró nomás y me la
communication on the
mandó.
backside.
44-39. 4-3, 2-1. ¡Oh! ¡Bomba! Stephen Siddiqui levantando la mano contra la chicharra. Tremendo bombazo. Revisala nomás. Pero fue todo red.
From the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it.
Y te lo dije que iba a ser todo red y era todo red nomás. 47-39. Los Knicks al frente.
When you have it there, you gotta use it.
And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Siddirko.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet.
Bueno,
He's
de a
doing
poco
it
el
here.
partido va tomando color. Y vamos a... Ay, me pasé de largo con Tiliquina. Ahí está la tapa de Siddirko, tapendo, tapón. Stephen Siddirko a Devin Booker. Gran partido de Siddirko porque con apenas 18 puntos en la primera mitad, el equipo ya va consiguiendo una buena ventaja. Millones de amagues hizo ahí Eaton. Nada. A correr, a correr. Dale, 3.
And it doesn't have to come at the hands of high-level draft choices. Mitchell Robinson is one of those young players right now for them who's showing a ton of promise.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. New York leading by 8. There's the pass to Ntilikina. Green breaking loose, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Robinson, a second-round pick for the Knicks. Brent, he has been a steal.
I agree with you. He started playing basketball in 8th grade, so you wonder how much more unlimited and untapped potential does Mitchell Robinson have at this position.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Payne passes to Booker. Ayton against Robinson. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Ayton.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 11. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Back to Payne. Now, here's Bjelica. He's guarded closely. And now the Knicks on the break. And he jams it with authority.
Ntilikina's defense and pressure right there, starting the fast break.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns, trailing by 10. And the call will will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. Two minutes into the second half of play now. With some arc, and it's sent back by Robinson.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Ntilikina, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Moving it up. Zadirko with it. He's got 18. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Payne passes to Bielitsa. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Zadirko. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Payne looking around. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 18 points.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Robinson. Off target with his 3.
Si ustedes se están preguntando por qué no entré ahí cuando estaba solo prácticamente con la canasta, simplemente porque no quiero que se acostumbren al Zadirko de 40 puntos, que es lo que pasa siempre, ¿no? Quiero encontrar ese jugador que esté anotando más de 20 puntos por partido y que no sea Zadirko, y que siempre me cuesta encontrar. Opa, ya viene la doble marca. Tira. Agua. Está bien, Robinson no sé, es un gran triplero, pero tan solo. ¡Ah! ¡Tremendo! El pase solito Green ahí. Qué punto fácil ese que agarró Draymond Green. 13ª asistencia para Zadirko. Ay, qué pegado. Ya para los Suns. 9 la ventaja. Sin que no se quiera alejar.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Booker against Barrett. Passes it to Payne. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. For 3, Bridges. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 11. Zadirko, right side. To the middle. Here's Green. And another assist.
La falta y el doble. 15 asistencias para Zadirko. Está doble marcando. Y este partido, me parece, para Zadirko va a ser de pura asistencia. No pienso dedicarme a anotar mucho. Me la van a dejar así de fácil para asistir, al contrario. Qué manera de repartir asistencia. 1 minuto 50 del tercer cuarto y ya tengo 15 asistencias. Hacela. Ah, ya. Me cruzó.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Holmes. Booker outside. He dishes it to Payne. They get it back. Holmes. Ayton kicks to Booker. Now the pass to Payne. No good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 13. Here's Zadirko. And Junior.
También se me la van a dejar regalar tanto. La pienso hundir. Tampoco a la pavada. Tan fácil me iba a dejar los 2 puntos. ¡Ay!
Here's Booker. And it falls over the rim and in. 22 points for Devin Booker.
Such a creative scorer as Devin Booker. Look at him just checking out the options and scoring that time.
Zadirko left side. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Johnson. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Toppin, he's jacked in for Draymond Green. And the Suns also making a change. Langston Galloway's checked in for Booker. To the inside. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Galloway.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Toppin. Rebound by Johnson.
For him, it's harder
Bueno,
to miss
se va a ir el
that shot
partido.
than it is to make that shot.
7-6. Uy. 4-3-2-1. ¡Ah! No pudo ser. Llegó al tercer cuarto. Ya falta menos. Gran partido de Nueva York.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Toppin. Also, Julius Randle out there. Junior's out there with Williams. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Knocks down the 3 ball.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Passes it to Randle. And stolen by Payne. Only one man back on D.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
They double
Tremenda la marca contra Zadirko, asediándolo. 69-61 arriba Nueva York. 6 minutos quedan de partido. Tremendo partido tenemos hoy. 17 asistencias para Zadirko, 4 rebotes. Bueno, ¿cuántos amagues va a ser? ¡Ay! Poquito. Por afuera.
Smith is checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Vamos otra vez.
Neely Kina kicks to Junior.
A ver si piensan doble marcarme. Sí, solito. Toppin. No, Toppin.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Johnson. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Back to Johnson. Takes the 3. And the Suns get it back. Ayton kicks to Johnson. Second chance shot. And it's denied.
Uy, que la perdió. Uy, a correr. Zadirko. Los más fáciles. 24 puntos, 17 asistencias. Y ahora sí la ventaja es de 10. 71-61.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now Payne. Johnson in the corner. Excellent D there from Williams.
Uy, falló. Rebote para Circo. Quinto rebote para él. A ver, a ver. Que viene la doble marca otra vez. Acá por allá. Veamos, veamos. Ahí está. Ojo. Randle solo. Suya. ¡Chas! ¡Triple! Bien para Julius Randle.
Phoenix calls timeout. So for the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Toppin, and Barrett subbed in for Williams. And for the Suns, Bielitsa, he's checked in for Smith. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. And it's Devin Booker in for Langston Galloway. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Suns trail by 13. And here's Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Good on the triple.
Bien, consiguió el triple nomás. Achica la ventaja otra vez a 10. Vamos a buscar, a ver. Podemos buscar la asistencia número 20. Mano a mano. Me van a dejar mano a mano. Mano a mano, mano a mano, mano a mano, mano a mano. Y con permiso. 26 puntos. No quisieron doble marcarme, bueno. Lo tenía fácil. Tremendo partido el de Circo. Y 19 asistencias. ¡Ay! Bastante de ti.
New York leading by 10.
Bueno, a ver si encontramos ahora la asistencia número 20. O voy a quedar mano a mano. Otra vez. A ver. Acá, por allá. Uy, tuya. Va, 3. Sí, triple para Barrett. 81-68, 20 asistencias para Stephen Sidirko. Tremendo. Y ya se le fue el partido a Phoenix. Wow, falló. Sexto rebote para Sidirko. 1 minuto 40. A ver, busca la asistencia número 21. Ajá, tuya. Va. Ay, falso.
Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one, good. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Seguimos insistiendo. A ver. Por acá, por allá. Suya. Barrett, otra vez de 3. ¡Chas! Triple para Barrett. 21 asistencias para Sidirko. A 1 minuto 10. 26 puntos, 21 asistencias. Qué doble, ¿no? Uy, uy, que se armó ahí un golpeteo.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for New York.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helbut to get more
a ver
guys
si hay tiempo
involved
para
in
más.
offense easy.
El Ali, le cortó el balón.
And this will push
Bueno,
the
Aliyo.
record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep.
Uy, solo Soleto. Con permiso. 28. Así de fácil.
And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Up top, Bielitsa. He's defended by Randall. Payne gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A correr, a correr. Uy, viene la asistencia número 22 para Ramble. Chau, Leo. Otra vez, 22 asistencias para Sidirko. Wow, estaba solo ahí. 80, igual, ya está, 88-72. 14 segundos. Qué partido de Sidirko. 28 puntos, 22 asistencias y 6 rebotes. Va, 3 chiliquina. Gol triple, 91-72. Y esto se termina, señores. Gran victoria en Nueva York. Final, 91-72. Los Knicks vuelven al triunfo.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Bien, y esto ha sido todo por hoy. Nosotros nos volvemos a despedir y a encontrar en el próximo video de esto que es Tosca 21. Gracias por acompañar como siempre. Chau, chau. Hasta la próxima.